Everything good, MP?
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the lands of the free and the home of the
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
You look at MP, he came in leading the East in the voting, still a large number of votes.
You really can't put a price on what that honor must mean to him. I mean, a tremendous prize for an excellent season.
Those are the starting 10, folks. Watch the All-Star game and the All-Star weekend coming up. Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Tyrese Maxey, MP out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's George, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. And for the Lakers, the post-pair form will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. Marcus Smart is out there with Jones, and it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. Now that we have over half of this season completed, Greg, what are you most interested in seeing moving forward?
I'm looking at which teams are going to make that playoff push, right? And which teams are content with slipping into the lottery. A lot will be determined over the next few weeks.
Jones finds Ayton. Outside, James. Outside, Jones. 4 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Jones. LeBron's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Smart passes to James. From 12 feet out, again, Los Angeles.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
MP outside. From deep. Rebounded by Smart.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Vanderbilt to the inside. Outside for Smart. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist.
And if Smart finds his rhythm from range, he is dangerous. He can do a lot of damage from deep.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Edwards with the screen for MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 11 points.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
James against McCain. 6 on the shot clock. Here's connect. No good again that time. Pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 11. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Taking a look at the 76ers, Andre Drummond is out there with MP. Then there's Edgecombe. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's Edwards in at the small forward. James, no good. The 76ers leading by 13. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center, and in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in L.A., I'm told, but this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Johns, thanks for the update. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
James looking it over. Inside. And the rejection by MP. Now Edgecombe. Hasn't made one yet. Drills it from outside.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Now, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Quentin Grimes comes in for Edwards, and Maxey subbed in for Edgecombe. They set the pick. The 3 from MP. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. Outside, Smart. In the corner, it's James. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Fades away. It's Drummond with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Guys?
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Jones, no luck. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 13-4 run. And it's Drummond missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Nice shot by Smart.
Man, I could watch threes from the corner all day. Smart seems to have a feel from there.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hachimura. The 76ers also with a sub. Embiid's checked in. Here's the screen. And a wide open look for MP. Drops in the tray. MP's got 29.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
A three from MP. Another three for Philadelphia.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Smart misses. Philadelphia leading by 21. MP finds Maxey. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Maxey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Spins. Here's James. Here's Smart. Misses the 3. MP outside. 3-pointer. And so it's Philadelphia, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight up.
Where's the perimeter D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting scorched.
Big fella, you. Let's look now and see. And that is our...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. Trey Jones out there with Smart. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite 2-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds, it moved like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ayton a screen on George. To the middle. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. MP outside. Embiid sets the pick for MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
James, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Here's Jones. He gets that one.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Now, here's MP. He has 35. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
James dishes to Ayton. Outside, Smart. Outside, James. High arcing shot. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. George sets a screen. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
MP looking solid from there.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Oh, Ayton in position. No good on that one. The 76ers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And George kicks to Maxey. And here's MP for 3. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 44.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And here's James outside. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. A young man, fearless inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Edwards comes in for George. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Quentin Grimes. And Jared McCain subbed in for Maxey. Ayton finds Hachimura. Outside, James. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end the run. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's hauled in by MP.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Pass to Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss. For Philadelphia, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. The 3 from MP. And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 49 points in the game.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Ayton a screen on McCain. James, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers able to put on a show. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up like a tasty room service dime right.
Users for Philadelphia. MP's checked in for Trendon Watford. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Edwards.
Give yourself a big round of applause.
And here are the 76ers now. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. A perimeter pair. We'll see Edgecombe and McClain. Andre Drummond is out there with MP. And it's Lowry in at the point. MP rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Jones. Pass to Ayton. And here is Vanderbilt. And he can't stop the run as he misses. MP, high post. Working on James. MP inside. Covered by LeBron. So, GA between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game format, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
Gordon's checked in for Edgecombe. Smart, wide open, he fires. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And just playing aggressive basketball. Smart taking what's his out there.
Philadelphia's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Drummond sets the screen for MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
MP's got 57 points.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And a one-sided season series this has been. And in the final game of the year between these two, they end up doing everything necessary to finish up with a 2-0 record against the Lakers.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Jones. LeBron outside. Lets it go from deep. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
James. 3.
Good on the second free throw. And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
Now, over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
And the basket by MP.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking.
Every defense needs a fear factor. You blocked a few shots tonight and dissuaded more from being attempted. Do you feel like you play that intimidator role for this team?
I don't think it's something one guy has to take on by himself. With all the switching teams do, a shot blocker may not be as intimidating as someone who can guard multiple positions at multiple levels. Whatever it takes to get stops, that's what I'm doing.
Understood. Thanks for your time, MP.
Of course.
Kevin, back to you.
Terrific work as always, Dom.
Hey, need some help? Get your head in the game. Keep shooting. Bro, keep firing that. Just like that. Keep scoring. Woo! Damn. You ready for that L? Hey, yo, right here. Keep bringing that. Keep it going. Come around. This is too easy. One more. Come on, MP. Get started. Hey, ready to lose. Move the way I flush it down. Don't play with me, bro. Let's go. Bro, you had enough? You can't even game anymore. Hey, yo, right here. No way I get it. Do something or what? You can quit anytime. Rebound, MP. You can't guard me. Yes. Easy one. Yeah, it's time to play now. You wheezing too much out here. I'm not even breaking a sweat out here. Way to grab it! Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on.
Let's do this.
How'd I miss that? I got no answer for you. On the wing. Spring coming. Oh, where's the foul? Get through, get through. Oh, boy. Bring the rain, no, let it rain.
Nah, we good. Let's ball.
What's the pick? Hey, get up on him, hey! Come around. Step out. You know nice breathe. Go over it. Watch him. Get that, get that! Yeah, way to get that rebound, Joel.
Let's do this.
Oh, foul! Screen coming! I got your help! Get outside! Get there, get there! I don't know how to guard you! Send me one! Hands up! That's all you!
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Watch the pick!
Well, you don't want none of that.
Hey! Hey, watch that! Hey, you got ball, you got ball! Shot, shot, shot! Move around! Trouble keep coming! You got him! Pick, pick! Hey, front him! Grab the board, grab the board! Yeah, let's go, let's do it! Don't let him get it! All right! Let him fly! I got him! Hey, you got it! Shoot! Good. I see him, I see him, I see him! Ball, ball! Way to grab it! Switch! Bar two! That's the way I flush it down! That felt good!
Let's get this started already.
Stay up! Come to me, come to me! Yo, good pass, help him, help him, help him! Yo, watch him, get him, get him!
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
He's about to tear it up.
Every year you're sure there's going to be the next LeBron.
That's not true.
Shaky ball. How can you not like it?
Yeah, okay, that one other time. Well, actually twice. But
in fact, I think the only guy you weren't that high on was LeBron. The time travel.
No, he's gotten some good breaks, but I think
he's
he's just going to run out.
There and get ready for some NBA basketball on. Tim, when you look at the makeup of these rosters, what similarities do you see with these teams?
Well, I think the number one thing they have in common is experience. Both of these teams with a handful of veterans. Something I think at times is undervalued in today's NBA.
And we talked about it for a few games now, but MP has been on a mission as of late to ensure he's taken home that Rookie of the Year trophy.
Yeah, it's very early in MP's career, but so far, so good. I know it's a major goal for him to win Rookie of the Year. If he continues to play at this level, MP has a good chance to take home that award.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Paul George out there with MP. Then there's Jared McCain. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Brooks. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And it's Green missing. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. From deep, MP gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 9 points.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Tim, these recent injuries robbing Embiid of prime years. 7 straight All-Star appearances up to 2025.
Yeah, BA, for a player his size that moves as quickly as he does, it seems like it put a tremendous amount of strain on those lower extremities. It's a common theme in this league.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Launches a 3, and Philadelphia hits again from deep.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Maxey against Booker. They need this. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You've got to be a good team to reach that feat. And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Grimes, he's checked in for the Sixers. And he's been playing some fantastic basketball lately, earning him the Eastern Conference Player of the Month award. MP.
The way he's been shooting the ball from three-point land, he was practically a sure thing for this honor. You just can't put a price on the accuracy he's been showing off lately.
Now here's Booker. His scoring sits at around 31 a game, an impressive number. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, absorbing some contact. Booker with great body control.
Philadelphia leading by 11. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Lakers was outstanding. He scored 64 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Great report there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
And teams built to win now don't always have the young pieces that Philly does, Legs.
Yeah, B.A., particularly in their backcourt. Nice drafting and great trades have given them an abundance of talent.
Outside O'Neal. Back to Green from behind the arc. It's rebounded by George. The 76ers have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Embiid a screen on Brooks from deep. MP rebounded by Malawat. Suns trail by 15. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. MP outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 24.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Booker, the pass to Brooks. The 3 is up. Rebound by Philadelphia. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Phoenix this year.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
Both teams struggled to be competitive overall last year, but at least their season series was.
Here's Booker, following that last three-pointer by Philadelphia. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. MP looking around. George a screen on Booker from deep. MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable,
MP getting it done for the 76ers. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
But simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
You give any team this many second chance opportunities, it's going to put you in control.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. They've got Quentin Grimes. Edwards out there with MP. Then there's Edgecombe, and it's Bona in at the 5, down low. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Alexander Walker with it. Down low. Blocked! MP outside. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside, Alexander Walker. And there's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Phoenix calls timeout. A different look for Phoenix. O'Neal, he's checked in for Iguodaro. Brooks comes in for Dunn. And it's Booker in for Gillespie. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Brooks. Here's the three. He drops it from range. Brooks has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And changes for the Suns, Legs. In the front office, coaching, you name it.
Yeah, Brian, you had the feeling changes were coming for this roster as well. Arguably the most disappointing team last season. A hard reset may have been needed.
With the drive. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Back to you guys.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Pass to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good for Brooks. Brooks has got 7 now in this quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Jalen Green, he's checked in for the Suns. The 76ers also with a sub. Embiid's checked in. They set the pick from deep. MP. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. And the basket by Malawach.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Maxey finds MP. 3-pointer. Good. Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Now here's Booker. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Brooks. Outside O'Neal. And here's Booker. Sends it home from three-point land. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
And why is Booker so consistent from game to game? It's because he's got picture-perfect mechanics.
From deep, MP knocks it down from distance.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win and reach, don't expect him to let up.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
MP outside. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second period. And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Now Booker. He has 7. On the wing, Green. Over McCain. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's MP from outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
And with the clock almost at 0, it's great awareness on his part.
And so it's Philadelphia firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those
carrying the team at the offensive end. MP is the MVP right now.
Yeah, the scoring, the consistency of...
And now, fellas, it's thanks for joining us. Time to head.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
They've got Malawach, Green out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Brooks in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Tim, so many different offensive systems in the NBA. You have a personal favorite to watch?
Yeah, I think I've got a soft spot in my heart for those systems that involve player movement and ball movement, particularly trying to get shooters looks off of screens.
I love the .5 offenses, in and out of the hands, moving the ball fast.
No doubt about it, very difficult to defend.
MP outside, fires from deep. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Brooks outside. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Outside Booker. The 3-ball. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
Booker against MP. Good. He hits again.
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up on the 4th highest scoring season in league history.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds so many of these top scoring marks. He's got this next one with 3,033 points set in 1961.
George sets a screen, and here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Malowich.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
McCain on the double team. Here's Brooks. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
Booker against Maxey. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Booker against Maxey. Outside Booker. Shoots over Maxey. Booker no good.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3-ball to go.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something. And his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Outside, Green. Inside. Here's Malowich. Rebound by Philadelphia. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. Gives us a chance. Connects again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better 3-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Green, the pass to Brooks. It's Booker on the wing. Maxey covering to end the run. And Booker with the lay-in. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most 3s in a game. A night we'll never forget. Jacks up a 3. And it's Brooks missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Screen by Embiid. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. MP getting it done for the 76ers. He put up a jaw-dropping number of 3-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. Back to the game after this break. And we return to the action as the single-game record for 3-pointers. Look for Phoenix. O'Neal, he's checked in for Iguodala. Brooks comes in for Dunn. And Jalen Green subbed in for Alexander Walker. And Philadelphia also making a switch. MP's checked in for Bona. Taking a look at Philadelphia. MP is out there with Edwards. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Then there's Edgecombe. And it's Lowry in at the point. And the basket by Malawat.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
MP outside. Another bucket! Wow!
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Boy, he's already left his mark on history as he now moves into third place for most points in a season. Just amazing.
And can you believe he's passed Michael Jordan? The name alone tells you he's done something special.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And here's MP from outside. Hits yet again! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
I got him!
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. To the paint. Here's Malawat. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And here's MP from outside. And yes, another basket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Booker, the pass to Green. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Oh, another one falls.
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we've watched unfold. Congrats to him for now holding down 2 of the top 3 spots all time.
And we get paid to sit here and watch this excellence? What a special experience indeed. The emotion, the effort, the intensity throughout this game has been remarkable to witness. And everyone in this building recognizes the brilliant piece of basketball history that we've been lucky enough to watch. Here's Green. Rebound by Philadelphia.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out to D and opened up the entire offense.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Coming out to the floor for the 76ers, number 30.
And here's Booker.
Bono.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
MP, second personal foul, 3rd team foul.
That free throw good from Booker.
At the line for your Suns, Gavin.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Philadelphia calls time here. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Yeah, well, obviously the coach sees something he doesn't like.
And here's MP from outside. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. This one wasn't even.
Thanks, guys. We've seen a lot of impressive performances from you, MP, but tonight you were in total control. Always 2-3 moves ahead. Looked like you were playing a video game. And you finished with the video game stat line crossing the 90-point mark, only for the second time in NBA history. What was different about tonight for you?
Yeah, the thing about video games is they're art, and art imitates life. You know, I'm out here playing against flesh and blood hoopers. I'm getting double and triple teamed. So if I make it look easy, you know, that's what it is, but it's really hard work. This definitely ain't no video game, but they'll put it in the next one.
Well, hard work is paying off, MP. Well done today.
Hey, thank you.
Brian, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
All right, MP. Is that quote from your opponent extra motivation for tonight?
Yeah, bro. Talk slick and see what happens.
You think you're finally being recognized as a contender for Rookie of the Year?
I mean, I'm out here breaking records, calling my shots. If I'm not Rookie of the Year this season, they might as well stop handing out the award, bro.
All right. Any extra satisfaction doing this as a second rounder? No? Seeing as every team in the league passed up on you at least once.
What do you think?
Oh, that's funny.
Yo, MP, let's go.
Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. Hi, everyone. Greg, this is an exciting part of the season, isn't it? The trade deadline is behind us, and we're going to start seeing guys around the league in new uniforms. The stage is set for us.
Yeah, and we saw some teams make some moves to get better as we come up on the All-Star break. It'll be interesting to see how those new additions mesh.
Now, let's head courtside to hear more about MP's record-breaking performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
It was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Embiid is out there with MP. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Quentin Grimes. And it's George in at the small forward position.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial two-year WNBA run from 2000 to 02. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Greg, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is.
Well, look, that's another missed opportunity. 1 for 5 now from the field.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. A shot by Sharp, nobody around. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Sharp against MP. Avdia with the rebound.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots. All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
MP, no good.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Now, Kamara. Last game he had 10 points. Pass to Sharp. 5 to shoot. Trying to get something going. It's hauled in by the 76ers. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 76ers moving the ball around. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first of the 76ers.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
So for the Trailblazers, Grant comes in for Tamani Kamara. And it's Drew Holiday in for Shaden Sharp. Then for the 76ers, Jared McCain comes in for Quentin Grimes. And it's Edgecombe in for Maxey. Lillard outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Well, you set him up, and Lillard will knock him down. Nice job being ready.
George with the screen on Avdia. MP's shot is good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
George with the steal. Pass to MP. To the paint. George with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Holiday. Here's Williams. Lillard outside. From the arc. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Well, given how many deep shots we've seen Lillard hit, a three-pointer from just outside the arc feels like a mid-ranger.
And now Portland on the break. Outside Holiday. And another 3 from Portland.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
MP has been leading the charge for... Changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. MP comes in for Trendon Watford. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Jared McCain. Tamani Kamara is out there with Sharp. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Williams. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and what an offensive performance overall, turning in a new season high for him in points. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Avdia's checked in for Drew Holiday. Jared McCain's checked in for Philadelphia. Edgecombe comes in for Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for MP. MP nails the triple.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
They need this. And Avdia with the lane. Avdia's got his first points of the game.
Well, you see how poised Avdia is. Just a terrific job getting inside and crashing in.
A 3 from MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Pass to Sharp. For 3, Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got 5 points in the quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
They set the screen.
A nice shot by MP.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And here's Sharp. And the layup falls. Sharp's got 5 now.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
A 3 from MP. Portland grabs the miss. I keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Three-pointer, Lillard.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our participants.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
You know, for Philadelphia, there are some high expectations coming into the season, and they can create a lot of pressure on a team. But they said, we can handle it, and they're proving it.
Yeah, they've got the character and the talent to be a top team in the league.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Philadelphia 76ers.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. They've got MP actually out there with Quentin Grimes. Then it's Paul George, and it's Embiid in at the center. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. I'm following up on the report of MP and his injury. He was slated to be a true game-time decision, but after testing it out pregame, they're going to let him give it a go. No word on if there will be a minute restrictions yet, but I'm told MP was pleading his case to let him play. Guys, we'll see how much this impacts the game.
He always wants to be out there, doesn't he? He's a gamer. Tough as nails. Thanks. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
From downtown, the 76ers another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
At the top of the key, Kamara. 13 feet away. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Williams, a screen on Maxey. That's a 2 from Lillard. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
And for over a decade in the NBA, Greg, Paul George was as scary a wing as you'd find.
Man, a two-way terror with elite size and athleticism. The Sixers paid him hoping for more of the same. But can he hold off Father Time?
Three-pointer, Lillard, and it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. MP passes to Embiid. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Avdia. That one doesn't drop. The 76ers leading by 17. Maxey passes to Embiid. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Embiid's got his 2nd basket of the game. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvements here. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Drew Holiday's checked in for the Trailblazers. And the 76ers also making a change. Jared McCain's checked in for Quentin Grimes. Avdia, the pass to Holiday. Williams has a screen for Holiday. Down low, Embiid with the steal. Here's the break. It's McCain on the wing. MP deciding where to go with it. And a miss there on the triple. Trailblazers trail by 19. Outside, Avdia. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Avdia's got 8 points.
Quick trigger from Avdia. He anticipated the pass and drilled the J.
Now, here's Maxey. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. MP kicks to George. George sets a screen for MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside Holiday. Williams passes to Holiday. Outside Avdia. And the Trailblazers another 3.
That gives him his 2nd 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
George with the screen on Avdia. MP's shot is good.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Portland's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And here's Sharp. He has 5. Outside, Avdia. And the rejection by MP. Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Sharp. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. 7. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. In the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Holiday out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Murray in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Lillard, the pass to Grant. Murray, a screen on MP. Back to Lillard. A 3. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the 2nd half.
The 76ers leading by 19. Here's MP. The layup off target.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Pass to Thibault. Here's Murray up on top. Pocket 6. Grant kicks to Thibault. Off target from three-point range. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Drummond with a screen on Grant. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 45 points.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And Portland making a change here. Williams is checked in. George is checked in for the 76ers. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Murray. Here's Lillard. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Well, we all know this is what Lillard is capable of every time he steps on the floor. He's a prolific scorer.
Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Murray outside. Grant on the wing. Holiday dishes to Lillard. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
MP outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Grant kicks to Lillard. Grant outside. The tray. It's hauled in by MP. Philadelphia leading by 20. A 3-ball. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. A different look now for Portland. Diaz checked in for Murray. Toumani Camara comes in for Grant. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Drew Holiday. And then for Philadelphia, Edwards, he's checked in for George. And it's Edgecombe in for Quentin Grimes.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Lillard. Tight defense on him. Just 4 to shoot. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Sharp against MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Lillard outside. Outside, Avdia. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under the belt.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw missing.
Well, Scoot has all the physical attributes. He has the fearless mentality. But like most young players, he just needs some time to develop and adapt to the NBA game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
The three from MP. Again, what an avalanche! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Lillard looking around. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final.
Prolific play per usual from MP and leading his side to victory. Your effort stood out in more than one area. That means something, doesn't it?
It does. It gets back to what I liked about this game in the first place as a kid. Nobody bounces a ball or looks up at the hoop and thinks, how can I limit myself? Who would do that? Basketball expands what we think is possible. I like knowing some kid is watching me thinking, he did all that? Now I'm going to do it too, because he did.
That's great, MP. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thank you.
Greetings from 2K. We've had this one circled on our calendars. Two great teams with stars leading the way, Greg.
Oh, BA, tonight is what the NBA is all about. Elite teams with top-end talent. And that's given this game almost a playoff feel.
Now, New York starting five. They've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Anunoby in at the three, the small forward. Brunson passes to Towns. Bridges outside. Outside Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Off target from outside. It's George on the wing. Anunoby covering. George passes to MP. The fadeaway. That one drops for him. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
You have to be willing to take the mid-range, folks. It makes your game that much more dynamic. MP showing you he's got that.
Brunson finds Bridges. Back to Brunson. Outside Hart. 11 feet out. Rebound by Philadelphia. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
BA, there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid fan base is eating up all this success.
And New York has possession. Following that last three-pointer by Philadelphia. Shots good by Hart.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Embiid, a screen on Hart. No problems knocking that one down. MP's got 11 points.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Pass to Bridges. Fires for three. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, how about that quick three response by Mikal Bridges?
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He finished with 60 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Edgecombe, he's checked in for Philadelphia. McCain comes in for Maxey. New York also changing it up. Clark is checked in for Anunoby. And Clarkson subbed in for Bridges. And it's Clarkson missing. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's MP. And the 76ers tack on two more.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Back to Clark. Pass to Hart. Clark right side. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Embiid drives in. Misses from short range.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
It's Hart on the wing. Outside Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. From 18 feet away. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
The three is up. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And the three ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Brunson with it. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Indiana.
And the number of points he got at the foul line shows how tough he was to defend.
Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Sixers with some changes. MP comes in for Watford, and it's Grimes in for Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Clarkson. On the court right now for the Knicks. We've got Brandon Clark. Mikal Bridges is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at the 5. Outside Maxey. From deep, MP. Ooh, a silky three from MP.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response three. This guy is all about winning.
Philadelphia leading by 9. And it's New York with a rebound. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
From deep, MP. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Woo! This guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Pass to Towns. Bridges outside. There's the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Bridges has got his third bucket of the night.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And Doris, the Knicks gave up 5 first-round picks and a swap for Mikal Bridges. Safe to say there's some pressure to perform.
There is no doubt about that, B.A., because that is forever the prism through which I will view this trade. His team had showed such patience to that point. To give away 5 coveted first-round picks speaks volumes about the impact they believe he can have for them.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond, and it's Edgecombe in for Maxey. New York also changing it up. Clarkson comes in for Mikal Bridges, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Brogdon. MP outside. The 76ers another three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks can surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I'm happy to be a part of it. B.A., back to you.
Putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. It's a 10-point game. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Well, you have to like the vision from Karl Anthony Towns. He's got the kind of size necessary to see over the defense.
Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 37.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. High post Towns. Shoots over Embiid. Towns can't get it to go.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Back to MP. The three. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Brunson, and it's New York scoring again.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
MP getting it done for Philadelphia. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back games, but what I really...
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the 76ers. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
We've got Paul George. Joel Embiid is out there with MP. Then it's Maxey, and it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little three happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
MP looking around. George is screen on Hart. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from three. MP's got 43 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Hart. New York working the ball around now. Bridges outside. The three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Fires the three. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Hart finds Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Can they get it? Oh, Towns drops the hammer.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And time for the power rankings. Latter half of February. Fascinating to see where teams stack up during this part of the season. You take a look at the Knicks. Not a bad place to be, holding on to that number 2 spot.
Well, right now for the 76ers, they've had a cold stretch and are desperately looking to end their losing streak. You can bet tensions are high in that locker room. Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Brunson. Oh, taking it to him, Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
And the rise of Jalen Brunson has been fun to watch, Doris. No one saw him being this good.
I would count myself amongst those people, BA, and it's extraordinary. Jalen Brunson has proven highly effective, all league-level effective, without having elite athleticism or size. And what that speaks to is his intelligence on the basketball floor. He has proven without those two qualities that you can be effective at the highest levels of the game. You have to admire it. What mattered, what the defense has tried, he has had every counter. What a great night.
Knicks trail by 20. Left side Brunson. Towns for three. Hits a three-pointer. Towns has got 8 points in the quarter.
The defense must chase Karl Anthony Towns off that three-point line. This guy is such a great jump shooter.
From deep, MP. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Philadelphia making a change here. McCain's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Clarkson's checked in for Anunoby. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Towns. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Embiid.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And here's MP from outside. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Here's Bridges. Left side Hart. Towns for three. Counted from distance. Towns has got 11 points.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Puts up a three. Again! What an avalanche! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Outside Hart. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, you see teams concede the three to Josh Hart at times. This guy's growing more and more confident.
MP outside. Launches it. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Brunson. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the...
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brogdon in at the point. Another one falls. Amazing.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Towns outside from downtown. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Three-pointer. And another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Clarkson, right side. There are usually one or two mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, BA, we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Edwards, he's checked in for Grimes. New York also changing it up. Hart's checked in for Clark. Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Brogdon. Here's Philadelphia. It's been 8 unanswered for them. MP outside, fires the three, and Philadelphia hits again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The problem is the defense has now allowed Karl Anthony Towns to establish the rhythm. Now you've got to double him or get it out of his hands because he's cooking right now.
And here are the 76ers. They're on an 11-2 run. From deep, MP. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Hart from long range. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Anunoby for three. The rebound by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
And so MP will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And it's good! He hits another one!
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Outside Hart. To halt the run. sinks the tray.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across. And again!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Hart passes to Bridges. New York working the ball around now. The jump hook. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
And here's MP from outside. And again for 3.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. Gordon, he's checked in for the Sixers. Lowry comes in for McCain.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, MP. He buries it from 3.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're ahead by 42. .30 seconds left in the game. Drummond to screen on Hart from deep. MP. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so they foul intentionally.
MP, 5th personal foul. 15 foul.
And he can't get the first one.
OG Anunoby taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. And a big mental mistake as they called timeout when they had none remaining. And they'll pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
A total lack of awareness there. Didn't seem to know they were out of timeouts. You don't expect to see that at this level.
Grant, he just completely lost his concentration, I think. Should have been paying better attention at that moment. Back to Bridges. Pass to Towns. To the inside. And Hart with a basket on the assist by Towns.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
Drummond with the screen. From deep. MP got it again! Sensational!
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And now let's catch.
I don't think it's an exaggeration to say we just witnessed the greatest individual performance in NBA history, with MP racking up 90 points. Talk about it, MP.
Woo! Oh, God. Look, usually I talk about myself, but today I'm not going to do that. I just want to, say I'll do whatever the team needs me to do. And tonight when I seen that symbol go up in the sky, I had to get on my superhero tip. I'll probably need to drop 100 before my career's over. But to my teammates and all the fans, just know, whatever it takes, I got you.
Just amazing work, MP.
Hey, I'm always out here to be the best I can. Thank you.
Over to you, B.A.
Dominic, thank you very much.